what's up you guys, it's Caboose XBL bringing you another Batman Arkham video. Now I'm not going to say it's a Batman Arkham Origins video because it is within Arkham Origins, the topic, but it is about the next installment in the Batman Arkham franchise. For right now there are quite the amount of heavy rumors about this next Batman Arkham game, one being what the quote-unquote official title is, and some other reasoning as to why this game is going to come out next year. I'm also going to give my thoughts and what I think about this, and how I actually think that this game will come out next year. So let's get right into it. The quote-unquote official title for the next Batman Arkham game, which will be made by Rocksteady, I think that is a fact no matter what, is Batman Arkham Knight. Now, I'm not saying this title is a fact, but the fact that Rocksteady will make this next Batman Arkham game is what I'm saying. So, Batman Arkham Knight, that is the quote-unquote official title, and I like the title. It's cool. But what's funny about these type of franchises, and it's with movies too, is that a newcomer to the franchise is going to be so lost. I think the only thing you can tell in the timeline of the Arkham games is Arkham Origins, just because of the way the title is. But then you got Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and now possibly Arkham Knight. Someone who comes new to the franchise is going to be like, where do I start, you know? But anyways, that's off topic. I like the title. Sounds cool. Each title kind of has a little meaning towards it. You know, like Arkham Asylum is pretty straightforward. It takes place in Arkham Asylum. Arkham City, pretty straightforward once again. It takes place in what Arkham Asylum was, but now placed in a portion of a city. And then Arkham Origins, a little more meaning towards it, where it is the origins of what Batman becomes in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. And Arkham Knight, what that could mean, what kind of meaning could be put behind that, I'm not sure. Maybe this does mean like it's a Gotham City-wide Arkham attack, and Batman's got to be the knight of that city. You know, he's got to be the Dark Knight, as we call him, of that city in that time frame of the game's setting. So, you know, that could be really cool if that's what it's supposed to mean. Obviously, that means that we'll get a much bigger map, possibly civilians and things like that. You know, a lot could be told out of just this title alone. And a lot of people just look over that. Not me, you know? But, yeah, so there's other rumors. One being that Rocksteady is working on an untitled project set for next year, and there are job listings for this project and things like that. And, you know, I'm sold on it. With all these rumors, with all this stuff, I am so sold on the fact that we're going to get the next Arkham game next year from Rocksteady. Unfortunately, we didn't get our trailer or world premiere that we thought we were going to get at VGX. If we're going to get a trailer for this game, you know, with the fact that it's coming out next year, I'd assume that we get the trailer around like March to June, within that time frame, you know, or maybe just the trailer would be revealed at like E3 or Comic-Con or anything like that. But yeah, you know, I am so sold that we will get this game next year. I am just almost certain at this point that we would get it. I'm not going to go as far as to say it's confirmed, because obviously it's not, but I am so sold, and let me tell you why. Okay, so this is my theory. Arkham Asylum and Arkham City have a 2-year gap, and same with Arkham Origins. Now, why Rocksteady would hand over this franchise, there is no reason but this, and this is my just theory, no fact behind this, no proof, but this is my theory. They were gonna get this game. They were gonna get this Arkham Knight, or whatever it's gonna be, within that 2-year time frame. They were gonna be like, all right, listen, we're just gonna get these games 2 years apart. We'll do our third one, and we'll be done with it, right? And they were gonna get that game out, and they just couldn't. They were like, you know, the script is not done, or maybe they couldn't fix up the graphics with the next gen coming out. They wanted to really improve them, and they just didn't have enough time. So WB was like, listen, we got it. Don't worry. We're going to please the fans. We're going to take these guys over here. You give them your engine. You give them all your rights, and they'll make the Batman Arkham game that comes out in that 2-year gap. You get an extra year to work on it, and you release another game even better in the year after. That way, if Arkham Origins was bad, which a lot of people say it is, not my opinion, but a lot of people say it is, then this Rocksteady Batman Arkham game is going to blow up, and it's going to be huge, and everyone's going to love it regardless because it's better than the last one. But if Arkham Origins was good, then everyone's going to expect so much more, and like either way, Rocksteady makes like double the sales. And that is my theory, and I think there is some fact behind that. If you really think about it, they just had a contingency plan where if Arkham Origins failed or did well, either way the next Arkham game would have so much anticipation towards it, so much hype, and even now, they have 3 years. They have a 3-year gap to work on their Arkham game. So like I said, I am just completely sold that this Arkham game is coming out next year. And yeah, that's my reasoning behind it. That's my crazy theory. So tell me your thoughts on this down below in the comments. What do you think? Do you think that we're going to get the next installment in the Batman Arkham franchise next year? Do you think it's going to be titled Batman Arkham Knight? What do you think of the title Batman Arkham Knight? Tell me all your thoughts in the comments below. I'm CaboosXBL. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.